When you think of massive business success, you probably think of tech giants or luxury brands. You almost never think of the little blue and yellow can sitting in 80% of the world's garages, the WD-40 company. But behind that simple tin can lies one of the most flawless, bulletproof business models in human history. The story begins in 1953. A tiny team of 3 employees at the Rocket Chemical Company in San Diego set out with one mission: create a rust prevention solvent for the aerospace industry. Specifically, they needed to stop the US military's Atlas missile from rusting on the launch pad. The task was brutal. They mixed chemicals, tweaked ratios, and failed. Then they did it again. And again. They went through 39 consecutive, expensive failures. They were burning through their tiny pool of cash, on the absolute brink of total ruin. But on their 40th attempt, something clicked. The mixture perfectly displaced moisture and coated the metal. That is literally what the name stands for: water displacement, 40th formula. The product worked so well on the nuclear missiles that factory workers started sneaking WD-40 home in their lunchboxes to fix squeaky hinges and squealing bicycle chains. Realizing the massive potential, the company packaged the liquid into consumer aerosol cans in 1958. But here is where the story turns into a genius business masterclass. Most founders would immediately patent their breakthrough invention. WD-40 chose a completely different path. They refused to patent it. Why? Because a patent forces you to reveal your secret recipe to the world, and it expires after 20 years. Instead, WD-40 kept it as a trade secret. Today, the original formula is locked away in a secure bank vault in San Diego, protected forever. Furthermore, WD-40 runs what Wall Street calls an asset-light business model. They don't actually own the massive factories that blend and bottle the spray. They mix the top-secret concentrate themselves, ship it to external partners who do the heavy manufacturing, and focus their own energy entirely on marketing and global distribution. By keeping their expenses low and their brand loyalty insanely high, they operate on a legendary 55-30-25 financial model. This means they pull a 55% gross margin on an inexpensive mix of hydrocarbons, maintaining an absolute monopoly on a product that costs pennies to make but handles thousands of problems. Tech startups burn through billions trying to find product-market fit. WD-40 found it on attempt number 40, and they've been squeezing pure profit out of it for over 70 years.